It's good, cuz.
We're back.
Bro.
Are we ready to go? Ready to hit a bicycle? I know P's in the lobby right now. I think he's got a tricycle up his sleeve.
Tricycle.
Nick's got the shades on already.
Bro, can you believe they accepted my bicycle to win $1 million?
I mean,
they were probably like, oh, what a fucking donation, bro. We'll take this degenerate's $2,200. But when that shit fucking smacks, I want my $1 million in cash. No, I want my $1 million in chips. I want $1 million. I want $1 million in pumpkin chips at the high limit table. That's what I want.
You know why they'll take that? Because if you do hit the milli, then you're gonna get so much. They're gonna get so much exposure, and then there's gonna be so many people tailing your cycles for the next 2 months, and you won't hit anything.
I won't hit a single one if I hit the bicycle.
They'll get it back.
I don't think I'll hit a cycle. I don't think I'll hit a cycle in the rest of 2026 if I hit the bicycle, bro. I'm just being honest.
Oh no, you can. That means you're hot. You'll probably hit one the week after.
That'd be sick. Imagine hitting 2 bicycles in a row. Has anyone ever hit a bicycle? Have you ever seen anyone hit a bicycle?
No, I mean, the only guy that I ever see try is you and P.
Okay. I've only tried like one or I don't even think I've really tried bicycles. I put like 100 on it as like a joke if I'm like the show, but like this is the first bicycle that I've seriously bet like trying to do damage with, you know?
Yeah, I mean that's true. I think you maxed it at like $500.
People want to know what a bicycle is, bro. It's like the thing that you ride for exercise.
Bro, did you see Tatsuro Taira van in Miami?
Yeah, Taira by round 2 sub.
I got Taira end of year champ.
I love Josh Van too. I want him to win, but Taira's too fucking sticky, bro. He's just gonna be all over him.
Tell me what you think of this end of year champion parlay that I have right now. Tell me how it loses. All right.
I got you.
Women's flyweight, Natalia Silva, plus 225. Men's featherweight, Jean Silva, at plus 700. Men's flyweight, Tatsuro Taira at plus 600. Men's bantamweight, Umar Nurmagomedov, plus 175. And men's welterweight, Ian Gary.
Hold on, what was the last two?
Umar and Ian Gary. It's $19 to win $57,000. I think all of them could get a title shot by the end of the year. You know?
Yeah, for sure.
So I mean, they just got to win the fight.
Yeah, that's fair.
Half the battle just to get into the championship fight.
Yeah,
be fucking live.
Facts, boys. I'm putting out a ladder play tomorrow. I know I've owed you guys that for 2 fucking weeks. I'm sorry.
Ladder.
Yeah, like a climb the ladder. It's just not my style, but everybody wants it. Like a fucking like a minus 110 bet, double up bet, then you let it ride, then you let it ride all the way up the ladder. We're gonna do a ladder tomorrow. But yeah, the bicycle parlay, it's uploading as we speak. It's 6 legs, 2 submissions, 2 knockouts, 2 decisions, and a fucking miracle from $1 million, boys.
Matty, when are you gonna pay out the kick giveaway winners, bro?
You
scamming out here? You scamming out here? Hard brick?
Oh, fuck. This because I haven't been streaming. I got you, bro. I got you. Don't worry. I'm a man of my word. Josiah Harrell. We're going to talk about that fight tonight for sure. I know Hayvjive's got a good take on that one.
Muscle hamster. Rest in peace, Doug Martin.
We got lots of people in the green room here. So let's get this party started. Let me add everybody. Is everybody already added?
All right. Hey.
Yes, sir.
That's good.
Wait, so Matty, did you give out your legs for the bicycle parlay or not yet?
Bicycle legs are being uploaded right now as we speak. It'll be live before the show ends for sure.
Bro, you want to just tell us then, low-key?
No, I'm not going to tell you because then I don't get views on my YouTube channel, bro.
All right, fair enough.
Plus, you got to – yeah, this show's about you guys. It's not about us. It's about you guys.
Fair enough. I was just curious.
Steal the show. What do you got, Dave?
I got a cycle and a finished parlay. So the cycle, we got Strickland versus Hernandez, goes the distance. Either one of them. Then we got Ante DeLiha by KO. And then the long shot leg, Jocelyn Edwards by sub.
I like that.
I mean, she wrestled her up in the last fight. I mean, obviously, like, I feel like the ground and pound and the sub is probably 50-50 if she's dominating on the ground. and you're getting a lot better number on the sub.
I think we'll get at least one chance. We'll get one submission attempt. She just got to finish it, you know?
And Cornell's getting old. I mean, she's like 36 now.
She's getting old. She's getting taken down. I see the vision. I see it.
All right. And then I got a 5-leg finish parlay. So we got Carly Judice, finish. Del Val, finish. Ante DeLiha, finish. Jeff Neal, finish. And then Dan Ige, finish. Those are both. The first one was 30-1, and that one's 34-1.
The bust all over parlay. Finishes everywhere.
I'm thinking there's going to be a lot of finishes on this card.
Oh, yeah.
And then the main events go in the distance.
I like that.
Matty, I was going to say for your ladder, dude, if that main event's competitive, Sean Strickland, significant strikes, Fluffy gets hit a lot. I already laddered it on DraftKings.
I'll take fucking Hernandez significant strikes, dude.
Oh, I think it's going the distance, and I think they both could rack him up. But I think if Sean keeps him on the feet, I mean, he could land like 150, and the line's only at 70.
He ain't keeping that shit on the feet, bro.
I don't know. I
like Fluffy significant strikes. I like Fluffy late sub.
Dude, Fluffy landed 152 significant strikes on Michelle Pereira.
He beat the brakes off.
Based on what obviously Strickland's coach isn't going to say shit. But, like, based on what Strickland's coach said and everyone that's, like, trained with Sean, I mean, we know his cardio's good, and they all say his wrestling's good, and he was, like, out wrestling Ankalaev. So,
yeah.
I mean, it's an if. I personally think Fluffy's going to win, but it's an if. So, peace, fellas. Appreciate you guys having me on.
All right, bro. We got a super chat, boys. Strickland money line over 1.5 in the Neil Liao fight. Over what does that say? Over 1.5. Hold on.
Over 1.5 in both of those fights, I think.
I was gonna say, yeah. I guess it's 2. Okay, so that's why it's 16-1. So Strickland money line is a dog. Over 1.5 in the Jeff Neal fight. Over 1.5 in the Carlos Leal fight. 16-1. All right.
Not bad.
Let's bring the next guest in. Let's go.
What up, brother?
What's up, man? Yo, I don't know how you called it, man. I do have a tricycle, man. That's why, like, I don't know how you knew that shit, but I do have a tricycle. I gotta try, man. If I don't try, I'm not gonna hit it.
The thing about a tricycle is how many UFC cards there's 3 submissions on a card, and you have to pick all 3 of them.
This one.
P, we got 15 fights. I mean, you could do a quadcycle.
No, let me.
We're running out of fights for that, bro.
You can do a 4-wheeler, bro.
All right, let me do the KO first. All right.
All right, bet.
So I got Carly Judice KO. I got Ante KO, and I have Jeff Neal KO.
Okay.
So that's should hit, right?
I don't mind. Yeah, it looks solid.
Hernandez submission. I got Edward submission, and I got Ramiz Brahimaj submission.
Okay.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite sub of the card is Brahimaj by sub.
And then decision. Costa decision. If he doesn't get knocked out in the 3rd round, hopefully he can get that decision. And fight goes to distance. The Osborne fight and Jacoby Smith fight. I don't think I'm asking for much.
No, just 9 legs.
No.
Just 9 legs to go.
372,813.
Wait. What was it?
372,813. I put $2.50 to win.
What is that? Is that 3,700 to 1?
I think it's more than 3,700 to 1.
3,700, yeah. Because my bicycle is 440 to 1, I think. So I just assumed the tricycle would be the next digit.
Yep. And then I did do a 1, 2, 3, just for the hell of it. I got Ante 1st round knockout, Yadir 2nd round knockout, and Jocelyn 3rd round submission.
Oh.
And that's 38,000 to 1. 38 to 1. So 38,575.
Yeah. Matty, what do you think about this round 3? Jocelyn Edwards round 3 sub. Phil Rowe round 3 KO. 2-legger.
It's definitely live.
2-legger.
Come
back to it. Clip it. It's gonna hit.
What's it bet?
It hits. I think I put like $25, win $15K.
I like third round.
Pretty nuts.
What were your 3 subs of the Tricycle, bro?
Brahimaj, Edwards, and Hernandez.
I have 2 of those. All right, I'll just fucking say it. Those are my 2 bicycles. Those are my 2 bicycle subs. So it's not Edwards, but Brahimaj and Fluffy.
That's a good one.
That's my bicycle sub. So if you guys want to see the KOs and the decisions, that's on the YouTube channel. But that is, people say they can't hear me. You guys can hear me, right?
Yeah. Do you have any other decisions or KO that I have or no?
I cannot confirm nor deny.
I'll find out tomorrow or later today.
Find out tonight.
Brother,
if you can't hear the host, you're the only one, because everyone else can hear.
And I was on the show before Hayvjive. That's what's up, right?
Yeah, you beat me.
Before Matty, bro.
I'm trying to be in and out, man. I'm trying to be in and out.
Matty was the one that was late.
P, did you rip a Homo Fight card yet?
Not yet.
All right, bro. Peace out. I'll bring it back. Check it out, bro. I think you're really gonna like it. HomoFightCards.com. You guys got to check this shit out, bro. The packs are going crazy. Someone pulled a Tom Aspinall card worth $290 today. You guys got to go check it out.
Do you get anything out of it?
I misspelled it. It's a joint venture partnership with collectibles.com. So if you're asking if I get any of it, no, but Homo Fight is it's a.
So it helps you guys out, right?
Of course, yeah. It's Homo Fight. It's our company.
I'll do it.
Yeah, HomoFightCards.com. We don't control any of the inventory. We don't even touch the cards. I don't want to hear none of your guys shit about this shit is fixed.
Rigged.
Scam. No, it's not. It's just a fucking card.
Random.
You buy the card, you either keep it, you sell it, or you ship it to your house. 85% of people sell it right back to the site at 90% fair market value, and then they buy a new card. So you guys give me your feedback. Tell me if you like it. We've had a lot of good feedback so far. So check it out, P.
I will, man.
Good luck, P.
All right, man. See you next week. Peace out.
Yes, sir. Peace out. All right, let's bring on MMA the Gen.
What's cracking, legging, boys?
What's good? I got the shades.
Oh yeah, I thought you were gonna have your hat on, so I tried to, had to bring out my Stetson. Hey, I got a plus 17,000 for you guys, and I went the other way, by the way. When it comes to, I got a Ramiz Brahimaj by points for a plus 750. I think Puna knows that he's gonna try to sub him, so I think they're gonna go back and forth. It's gonna go to the cards. I'm hoping, so I'm swinging for the fences. I got Dan Ige by KO at a plus 410. And Anthony Hernandez, ¿Qué pasó? By submission for plus 300. That's my cycle, anyways.
I love Dan Ige, but bro, I'm kind of getting scared how many people are on Ige though, because I already know if you like. I genuinely think you can just take Ige KO, cost a decision. There's no chance you lose money.
I mean, that's how I feel about Brahimaj by a sub. I feel like everybody's on him by sub, and everyone thinks the Hernandez fight's gonna go the distance. So I'm like, I'm gonna go the other way, and fuck it, just hopefully something happens.
That's fair.
That's fair. All I got though, boys.
All right, bro. Good luck this weekend.
Thanks, y'all too. Appreciate you.
All right, let's keep it moving, boys. Plus 3,000.
Yo, how you doing?
Are you sleeping, bro?
Bro, I'm in bed right now. It's 1 a.m, but I seen you go
1
live, so I had to join.
It's not that late.
Mate, I got work. I got work tomorrow.
All right. On a Saturday, bro?
Yeah, man. Part time.
All right. Respect.
All right, but I've got a 3-leg. It's Anthony Hernandez by decision, Ramiz Brahimaj by first or second round submission, and Del Valle by first or second round submission. 100 pays 3,100.
I like that. I like that.
Not bad.
That's all I got.
I like that you called in, even though you got to work tomorrow to feed.
I got to give you free money. I have to give you free money.
Right. Man,
yeah. Good luck, boys.
Appreciate it. Have fun at work tomorrow, brother.
Let's keep it moving, boys. JJ, is that a Birds jersey?
Go Birds.
Let's go. Fly Eagles fly.
In the flesh. What's up, boys? How we doing?
What's good? What you got for us?
All right. So let me tell you guys. I got two parlays, both for $50. Let me give you my long shot. Well, they're both long shots. Let me give you my big parlay, and then let me give you my short parlay. So first here, what I got on DraftKings. Man, I've been so unfortunate in UFC 324. I know I told Hayvjive this. I guessed 10 out of 11 correct decisions. And the last leg I had was Patty decision.
Damn.
My last leg.
I was cooked after the first round.
Oh, dude! After I saw the first round, I was in tears. I was in tears. But we're due. We're due. I got in a hit and run this year. This hasn't been my year, but I'm due. I'm due, boys. So let me go ahead and tell you this. The first one, I got 3 legs right here. I think I'm gonna go with Sean Strickland by KO. I really think he's gonna tag the body. I think we're gonna see a lot of T kicks. I think he's gonna be able to defend the takedowns too. I think he's gonna keep it on the feet. He's gonna start tagging the body of Fluffy, and Fluffy's gonna feel it. And I think we're gonna see Sean Strickland in the flesh coming in for that future title shot. So give me Sean Strickland by KO. That's leg number 1. Leg number 2, I got Dan 100K E-Gay by decision plus 500. I mean, let's keep it real. I think this is Costa's biggest opponent ever. And honestly, Dan Ige has been fighting dogs. So, at the end of the day, especially Dan Ige, when he goes to the cards, it's not really all that bad. I mean, he went with a close decision to Leroy Murphy, too. And Leroy Murphy's probably a top 3 guy in the division right now. I think Dan Ige, he's that gatekeeper at 145. And I think he's going to show that there's levels to his game. So give me Dan Ige by decision at plus 500. That's leg number 2. Let me go ahead and do leg number 3. And this is going to be the biggest one, too. I got it at plus 800. Give me Michelle Pereira by submission.
What number did you get on that?
I got plus 800.
Bro, I wanted to play because I think the Club and Subs live the same way he did Olazechuk.
Yep.
But fuck, dude, it's plus 500 in Florida. I was like, I'm not playing it at plus 500.
Jeez.
I saw plus 650 on FanDuel. I was like, I'll play that. But I was like, the number's just too small for me. I played the round 1 sub though at 10 to 1.
Solid.
Round 1 subs 10 to 1. Hayvjive Club and sub, bro.
Club and sub. Especially you can bring Zach Reese down to the ground because Zach Reese is not a great striker, especially if he gets hit to the ground. I don't think Michelle Pereira is going to go in for that knockout. I think honestly, because when he hits people to the ground too, he necessarily doesn't even go for the KO. He goes and tries to sub them as well every time he goes to the ground as well. So I thought that was great value that I got. So that's going to be leg 3 right there. And so that's going to be $50 to pay out about $17,950. So that's going to be the first parlay. So the second parlay, this is going to be another. Let me just go ahead and pick for each fight bet. So let me go ahead and do this right here. This is going to be a 14 bet slip. Let's go ahead and do it. I got Judice money line. I like that comment. Appreciate it. I got Judice money line. Divide money line. I got Phil Rowe plus 3.5 spread. I'm not a bitch for spreads, Hayvjive. All right, so let me go ahead and take this spread. I think Phil Rowe's only going to turn it on round 3. He's going to give it the first 2 rounds and probably try to take it round 3. So I think it'd be a 29-28 decision. So give me Phil Rowe spread. I got Soriano money line. I got Jocelyn Edwards money line. I got Alden Correa money line. Give me Ode Osborne money line. Give me Chitty Chitty Bang Bang money line. Give me Michelle Pereira money line. Give me Jacoby Smith money line. Give me Ante D'Elia money line. Give me Dan Ige money line. Give me Jeff Neal money line. And finish it off with Sean Strickland money line, baby.
Oh, my God. The last leg. It got cooked on the last leg, bro.
Let's go ahead and do it, boys. Come on.
Oh, you were fucking – all right, be fucking real with the chat right now. There's 600 people on here right now. Look them dead ass in the eye and tell them that you ain't fucking hedging if you hit the first
that.
legs.
Hayvjive knows I didn't even hedge that last bet when I had Patty. I sweat it. Fuck that. Give me Sean Strickland, baby. Let's go. $20 is going to bring home $25,000. Let's go ahead and do it, boys. Come on. Believe in the process. Sean Strickland, baby. USA in this hoe. Let's go.
That's crazy. I like most of it. That's the thing. I like literally probably like 12 of the 14 picks.
All
We
right.
really have 14 fights?
Yes, sir. It's interesting. 14
exciting,
fights.
bro.
It started off
Bro,
with like
that's great
11
news for the bicycle, bro, because when there's like 2 or 3 fights off, the bicycle's already fought.
That's true. Yeah.
Dudes
Well,
are
let's
here.
go ahead and see. Let's check it out, and hopefully we hit, boys. I appreciate you guys having me, and good luck, boys, tomorrow.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Good luck, brother.
All right, boys, let's bring on Shama.
What's up, boys?
What's good?
All right, I'll get right into it. I have Odie Osborne money line, Ante D'Elia KO, Levitt versus Yadier does not go the distance, Dan Ige by KO or points. 19-1.
Read it back again. That's fast.
Odie Osborne money line.
Yeah.
Dan Ige by KO or on points. Ante Dalia KO. Levitt versus Yadier does not go the distance.
Not bad. What's Danny Gay double chance versus just money line?
Plus 200, and his money line is like plus 170. I just don't think there's any chance of him subbing him. I'll take like the 30 extra.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Little club and
Not
sub.
He's a black belt somehow.
There's no way he's subbing Costa. There's just no shot. Like I'll like take the little fucking bump up to like not include sub.
No, I'm with you.
But the Odie fight, I could see going KO or sub, but I could also see the distance. So like that's why I just stuck with money line there.
Fair enough. It's not
But
bad.
I think this shit's money, honestly. I think this shit's better cash. The next one, a little more out there. I know you guys are not going to be a fan of it, but Michelle Pereira KO round 1, Strickland to win by KO in round 3, 4, or 5.
What was the first like Pereira round 1?
Pereira round 1, Strickland round 3, 4, 5. What do you think the number I got on it that was?
Michelle Pereira round 1's probably like plus 200.
Plus 300, actually.
Plus 300. And then Strickland 3, 4, 5 finish.
By KO, yeah.
What's that? Like 8-1, 10-1?
14-1.
What?
Swear to God, it's on FanDuel. So I'm getting plus 5,750. I think it's a good number. I can see him teeps to the body and just wearing him down in the body. I really think it's out there for 14-1. Like you're not on Strickland, but you even thought it would be a lot less.
Yeah, no, I did. Because when you combine those 3 rounds, like I mean, well, the individual KO rounds are probably like 25-30-1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
but like sense. Him by KO in general is
I guess 30, 40, probably 40-1.
Him by KO in general is only plus 700. I'll take like you doubling the odds, and I'm only getting around 3, 4, or 5. I take it. I don't think he's knocking him out.
Doesn't Fluffy? If Fluffy gets finished, it's usually on the earlier side. And Strickland tagged Adesanya in round 1.
That's true. I can see. I see that like as a body TKO. I don't think it's gonna knock him out like on the head. I see him like teeping the body. Hernandez being hurt in the body and then folding later in.
Yeah.
Like I know he applies a lot of pressure. I think Strickland can deal with the pressure and get up. Like I just think it's a tough matchup for Hernandez.
Fair enough. I think it's a tough matchup for both guys, truthfully.
Yeah, I think Strickland's been working on that wrestling though. Like I don't know if it's a real test for Hernandez. If he takes care of him, I think like he gets Chimaev, right? Like,
yeah, fair enough. All right, bro.
All right, boys. Good luck.
Peace out.
Ciao.
All right, Pasty. Oh fuck, hold on. There we go. What's good?
Yo, I'm coming in with heat today. All right.
I
made this cycle parlay and it ended up being huge odds. So I rolled it. We got Chitty by decision, Pereira by submission, and Yadier by KO. 174-1.
Repeat it.
You said Chitty by decision.
Chitty by decision.
Jesus.
Michelle by submission, Yadier by KO.
Bro, what's Chidi by decision number?
10-1.
Dude, I swear I was looking at that, bro.
It's not bad.
Bro, why does everyone think Carlos Leal is like fucking like so chinny? Because he got that Muslim Salakov fight was 1 in 100, bro. Come on.
Well, I believe that too. Like you saw him go tit for tat with Renat, for 3 rounds.
I think it's
good
more
kickboxer.
Chidi can get finished easily though. That's my
on the mat though.
Yeah, I agree. I think there's a much better chance Chidi gets finished in that fight.
Yeah. I think if Leal kind of fights more calculated, then Chidi could probably win a decision. But if he pressures him, he's gonna break Chidi,
Yeah.
I agree with you there. If he comes in like with that immense pressure like he did in that Muslim fight, he could find the chin for sure. But if he's trying to come in smarter and try and play this
if he tries to
game,
wrestle him, then it could probably go to decision and Chidi might win based on damage.
But how much does Leal wrestle though?
I mean, he did against Sadabusi, but Yeah, he's not really a wrestler.
Nothing in the UFC. I should say so. But that's the cycle parlay. I got 2 decision parlays too. I got Fluffy by decision, John Paul by decision, Costa by decision at 14-1.
Not bad.
Costa?
I really like that John Paul by decision.
I like that fight to go to this.
Suck Pacey when he's up 2 rounds and then Phil Rowe TKOs him in the 3rd.
No, we're not going to get that. No.
You're going to have to rebuild after that.
Phil Rowe loves to lay on his back. He loves to lay on his back, and he's not gone up against a grappler like John Paul.
We'll see, Pacey.
All
right, Pacey. Good luck.
One more. Puna by decision, Ode by decision, Jacoby by decision, 53-1.
So you have 6 fights going the distance.
Yes. I think we see a lot of decisions on this card.
I think it's the opposite.
It's going against the narrative, eh?
Yeah.
Pacey's getting a little freaky with it.
I got heat this week. All right.
Just can't do it.
Good luck, bro.
Good luck, guys. Take care.
Pacey.
Peace out, Pacey.
Dadley, my guy. What's going on, bro?
Yo,
what's fucking good, guys?
what's good, bro?
Fucking good? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Sure.
For sure. It's been a crazy week, yeah. We've got Dricus's event coming up next week, and that's going to be crazy. I'm currently beefing with the UFC middleweight champion of the world. So I'll see how my next week goes because their threats are on the table. But anyways, let's give you the parlay. I've got the 1-3 parlay. This is at 38-1. Jeff Neal, round 1 finish. Yadir Del Val, 2nd round finish. And then Jean Paul, there's Bosniani, round 3, all decision. That's at 38-1.
That's not bad.
Then, guys, Zach Reese is being slept on this week.
Reese?
I booked Zach Reese's submission line at 10-1. It might seem a little bit short, but I booked it at 10-1. And I genuinely think that the Summon Club is live for Zach Reese in this one. The same way we thought that Kyle Dawkins was going to do it, Zach Reese is going to get it done this time.
Kyle Dawkins, I think, would kill Zach Reese.
That's true. But I don't know if Zach Reese is. I think Zach Reese is a little bit more powerful than Kyle Dawkins.
Whoa.
Man, I know that might be a bit of a hot take.
He have more natural power, but Dawkins, I think, is like cleaner with his power.
More precise with his shots. Yeah. You're right. So I know you like that first one.
Is that real? Hamzat Yuri just got announced?
Nah.
Yo, that's fucking crazy. That can't be real.
At what weight class?
Hamzat just tweeted 205.
No way.
No way.
Yeah. Yes way, brother.
Middleweight is cooked.
I could see that happening, low-key, though. Hamzat Yuri?
He tweeted 205. That's all he said.
Yeah, he tweeted 205.
Yeah, but that could be him fucking asking you. I thought you meant like he announced his fight or some shit.
I mean, he posted this too. The eye emoji.
I mean, bro. Why the fuck would he why would he beat DDP, win the belt, and move up on one fight? I don't understand it.
He doesn't want to cut weight.
Want to cut weight. Yeah, you're right.
These guys in the higher weight classes can't fucking grapple.
I mean, he is such a bad matchup for Yuri.
Yeah, I mean, you saw.
Yeah, Yuri would get slaughtered.
You see what fucking Glover Teixeira did.
If that shit gets out of round 2, though, Hamzat is fucking cooked. I don't care what anyone says.
Hamzat's cooked. Good.
I'm playing Yuri 3-4-5, bro.
Damn. I mean, I could see that. Oh, Kevin. Crazy Kev just tweeted it. It's for the Miami card, bro.
Definitely reliable then, bro.
Hamzat Yuri.
Damn.
Hamzat Yuri in Miami, April. And then I got Tetsuro Taira, Joshua Van. That's a sick card. I'll be down there. Matty, I'm coming, bro.
Wait, did he vacate the middleweight belt?
Who's your 205 future?
I didn't have one for that weight class.
Oh, What about a middleweight?
I didn't have it in the parlay.
Oh, okay. So you skip those two?
Yeah. But my
Yeah.
prediction was Anthony Hernandez for middleweight. So that's looking pretty good.
That shit's hitting. Bro, that's perfect for you if Hamzat moves up.
Exactly.
Fucking amazing. Damn, bro, you're looking good.
So fucking
You see him to win tomorrow. That's realistically all you need.
Exactly.
Interesting.
Hamzat will tire Yuri out.
What would the vacant belt matchup be?
Probably Imavov versus Hernandez.
Imavov Hernandez. That's a hard matchup. That's a tough matchup for both sides.
I guess you got a Bahalio and DeRitter, but I don't think they would do that. Either winner of that.
Strickland.
But they could also do Imavov Strickland because Strickland beat Imavov before him.
I know. Well, it's really just whoever wins.
Yeah. That's sick. That means tomorrow's fight is even bigger consequence.
Tomorrow's fight is like for the belt now, it feels like.
Yeah. It's a number one contender fight.
Interesting. All right, you got anything else for us?
Yeah, bro, I got another 1, 2, 3 at 37-1. This is Ante Delia, round 1 finish. Ramiz Bahrimaj, round 2 finish. And then Marquez Ayal, round 3 or decision. That's at 37-1.
Not too bad.
Okay, guys, have a good one. Thanks for having me on the show. Fucking crazy news. Getting Yeri comes out live on the Long Shot Only Pod.
Yes,
I'll see you guys next week.
Breaking news. Breaking news. Good luck, brother.
All right, I definitely think one of these guys is a bot, bro. Hayden, do you see which one I'm talking about?
Yes. Yeah.
It's so obvious.
Yeah.
All right, this isn't a bot. I don't think, at least.
Yo.
What's up, bro?
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir. What you got for us?
Yo.
You say
you biggest parlay of all time, bro. All right, let's go MMA plays.
What's up, boys?
What up?
How you
It's
guys
gonna be
doing?
hard for you to. It's gonna be hard for you to top the last pick, bro.
Bro, so I think I actually heard that it was Yuri versus Olberg at Miami with Tatsuro Taira versus Van.
I heard Yuri Olberg too. That's what I heard yesterday.
Yeah, so I actually put out a play like a week and a half ago, which is why I was laughing, because I think Hayvjive put this out, but I got a futures parlay, and I also played the singles, but Taira at the end of the year champ, and then Olberg. I think he beats Yuri. I think he's too clean and fast.
Unfortunately, he does not beat Hamzat.
No.
We'll
see the timeline of that fight happening, but if you do both of those two together, it's like I think 7,100. Not bad. I don't know about the Hamzat. I think Hamzat's already minus money for the end of the year champ on that one, but
yep.
I got a couple of plays, so I'm running this one as a round robin. The first one just as a I'm going to do this as a 2-leg. The first one isn't a round robin, but it's just a parlay. So both by round 2 to 3 knockout. It's going to be Judice and Alden Correa. That one's plus 1,900 or plus 1,990. Sorry.
Like
and
that.
then with the ladder play, I'm doing those same 2 ones, but I'm adding Fluffy by submission in 3-4-5, and that one's plus 13,485. But I'm doing that one as a round robin. And then I got a ladder play that I'm doing for the Judice fight. So I'm starting at 85 plus strikes all the way up to 110 because it's all positive money. Easy way to cut down that fucking negative. But my 4-leg is my 3-leg starts with that. So plus 85 strikes for Judice. I got Yadier by stoppage, and then I got Alden Correa by KO, and that one's plus 1,060.
There we go.
Yeah.
Not too bad. Not shabby.
That's
what's the Fluffy? Did you say Fluffy 3-4-5 sub?
What was the line at?
Yeah.
Hold on a sec. I think it's still got it.
Or just ballpark.
Plus 5.
Plus what?
Cut out.
Plus 500, is that what you said?
Plus 5.
Plus 550.
So it basically doubles the sub prop if you take it 3, 4, 5, because the sub in the fight is plus 275. It's actually not bad because I don't think a lot of people think that's going to happen early.
Did you see his props get less the longer the fight goes?
It's crazy, bro.
It's fucking stupid, dude. That's like
it's backwards. I love it.
Bro, it's almost like Fluffy just enjoys torturing you for like as long like that Michel Pereira fight. How the fuck did that get to the 5th round, bro? That was crazy. Right. He beat the shit out of him. Michel's not been the same since. It's like, how did he not finish him sooner, bro? So I played Fluffy 3, 4, 5 finish against Pereira, and I'm sweating bullets in round 2. I'm like, this fight's over. And then round 3 hits, and now I got 10 more minutes. I'm like, now I need it to happen. And then time just goes and goes and goes. Next thing you know, it's halfway through round 5, and then the ref finally weighs it off. But I was like, I don't know how that fight dragged on that long.
Well, the Hayvjive fight was a couple of years ago, right? It was like at the beginning of it, kind of like tear. Yeah. That one was still when he was kind of like off to a slow start. I feel like now he's just falls to the wall the whole time.
That's also when everyone was super high on Pereira, bro. They were like, this is the next contender. And
just because he was going back.
Yeah. Great read, Matty. Great read, bro.
Gotta love it. Hey, good call on the tie. I already been stacking those Hedman Olberg's rookies. I gotta hit up the Home of Fight card packs. I just got off. This is my Friday, so I'll be hitting those up and checking them out.
I love it, bro. Appreciate the support. Good luck this weekend.
Later, bro.
See ya.
All right, let's keep it moving. What's good? 99 tap.
Yeah, what's going on, boys? How y'all doing?
Good, bro. What you got for us?
I got a cycle we're bringing to you tonight. So
from the airport?
Yeah, I'm Denver, flying home. So hanging out in Denver. But leg 1, we got Carly Judice by KO TKO. Juliana Miller, she just not UFC caliber.
Did you see Juliana Miller's video, Hayden?
Yes. Yeah.
That video was, I was like, I want to hammer the KO after watching that. She has no idea how betting works, which is understandable, but like, she's like, only 2% of people think I'm going to win because I'm plus 600. I was like, that's not how it works.
Yeah.
It was so funny, but she was so insulted that she was plus 600. She was so insulted by it.
I mean, she should be. She's not a quality MMA fighter, in my opinion. So
no,
I think she's going to get pieced up standing up on the feet. So I got leg 1, Judice by KO TKO. Leg 2 is the sweatiest leg for me. If we can get out of round 1, I think Sergey is going to find the choke on Ante. I've seen him gas. He doesn't have the best gas tank, and Sergey with the wrestling and the takedowns and just the pressure on him. If he can weather Ante coming out in round 1, throwing big bombs, I can see him getting the choke on there. And leg 3 is Fluffy Hernandez by decision. I think it's going to be a back and forth fight. I don't think he's going to get the choke on Strickland. Obviously, we don't really see Strickland's grappling too much, but we always hear about it. So we're definitely going to get to see it this fight for sure. But that's the 3 leg right there, plus 2150 on the 3.
Not bad.
So we're rolling with.
You like it, Matty?
I mean, I like most of it. I'm on Fluffy's sub, but
I got another one. I got a 2-leg submission parlay, and the only reason I'm doing this is a little gimmick parlay for myself. Last time I called in, I went up to UFC Seattle, and there's 2 fighters on the card from UFC Seattle. I know you're not going to like the one. We're going to go Mezcal Costa to get the submission over 50K Ige, and then we're going to go Fluffy Hernandez to get the submission over Strickland. 2-leg submission parlay.
Bro, just change the first leg to what's his name? To Rahimaj.
Oh, right. I like Rahimaj by the choke too. Punahele, he's going to come in. He's going to spam some takedowns. He's going to put his head down, get stuck in an awkward position, and get that neck snatched up too. So I like that call.
Yeah, I love that sub.
Yeah, that's a good one.
All right, bro. Good luck this weekend. Safe travels.
Appreciate it. You guys have a good one, man.
Yes, sir. All right, let's keep it moving. He's back.
How's it going? My fault. I don't know what happened to my phone, y'all boys. But
we'll forgive you if you give us a winner, bro.
Oh, I got you. I got two bangers. I'm not gonna lie.
All right,
I
let's
got
go.
two bangers. I got a 14-1. It's hard rock bet, so the odds are always shit. But I got a 3 legs. I got a under 1.5 in the Levitt fight with Yadier. I think someone's got to go in round 1, honestly. But I guess you could backdoor it in the round 2 in the beginning. Out in Korea by KO. Everyone says, Luis, maybe not that chinny, whatever. I think this dude's gonna get it done. And the only one I know I'm a little 50-50 on is the Chitty fight. I took Chitty because you're gonna give me plus money. I'm gonna take plus money all day. 3 legs, 14-1. I gotta do that. I mean, it's not. I feel like for only 3 legs, it's not that bad value.
Not bad at all.
Yeah.
What price did you get Chitty at? Because he was a much bigger dog. Like
Man, I got Chitty at plus 110. I got on late.
Brutal.
I got my second one. It's a little bit bigger. It's Carly Judy's rounds 1 or 2 for minus 105. Dan 100K E-Gang plus 180. Jeff Neal by finish. I got it at minus 145. And Sean Strickland at plus 220. There's 28-1. I feel like Sean gonna get it done. Everyone's riding Hernandez. I think you probably riding Hernandez, as you said earlier by sub. I think Sean's gonna break him, man. I think Hernandez breaks all these little people in the game. I think he's gonna get broken. I don't think he's gonna last this war, man. I don't know.
You think Hernandez is gonna get broken?
I think he's gonna get broken.
Wow.
I've seen him fight through adversity, and it seems like all right, he's gonna come back, and he normally does get it done. But the level of comp, I think, is too much. I think his only shot is because Sean had a year layoff because of suspension. He's coming off that loss. He had the little falling out with his coach. Maybe all that plays to the strengths. But I think 100 times out of 100 times, Sean beating him 75 out of the 100, man. I think he's got it. I bet you he puts it away too in the 4th or 5th round.
All right. Respect.
Hot fucking take.
Hey, man. We got to find out this Saturday, man. Good luck. See y'all at the damn cash counter, man.
All right, bro. Good luck.
Take it easy.
All right, let's keep it moving, boys. Hopefully, it's good, Austin.
Hey, what's up, fellas?
What you got
Perfect
first, bro?
timing, too. I kind of want to piggyback off of what T-Pix was just saying. On top of everything that the points he was making about Strickland, I think during Sean's second fight with DDP, he was dealing with a bad staph infection. I don't know, like the optics of him at the weigh-ins, he just didn't really look like himself. So I'm kind of on the Strickland train. Only I don't think Strickland's going to put Fluffy away. I think he might win a decision. Either way, I think this fight's going to be a classic. It's going to be a really fun back and forth kind of fight. Not really what many people are expecting. This might take anyway. But I did want to run a cycle by you guys real quick. With that being said, the first leg is going to be Strickland by decision. That is hold on, I got the odds on that here. Just a second. Plus 375 just on that leg alone. The second leg is going to be Jeff Neal by KO. Probably the easiest money you'll make on the entire card, in my opinion. And then the last leg is I like Ramiz via sub. Travis Luter, BJJ. I think the guy's solid. I think
that's not bad.
He put himself in like 8 guillotines in that fight, like Puna did in his last fight with that Uzbeki guy. So yeah, that's my cycle play for the card. I don't want to take up too much of y'all's time, but hey, what do y'all think about what do you think the line is going to be for Rousey and Carano? Are we going to get a decent line on Rousey?
She's like minus 800 or something.
Oh shit. Yeah.
It's MMA. It's not boxing. If it was boxing, it'd be different. I don't know. Yeah. I'm not even interested in that fight, bro, but a lot of people are.
I just hope they get like some good undercard fighters on there.
Yeah, for sure.
Since it's an MMA.
Yeah, that will be interesting. We'll get like Tito Ortiz, Chocolate L4, something.
Oh. we could get like Nate Diaz, Masvidal or something though.
Yeah, I thought Masvidal jumped back in the testing pool or something. Like he was going to come back to fight in the UFC or something. Do Leon Edwards? I don't know.
Bro, I might fade Rousey if I can get a good price.
Bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't be mad about it either. Carano KO.
Yeah.
Oh.
Rousey had like a bunch of concussion problems or something.
And she's so hittable, dude.
Yeah, I mean she's garbage.
She's notorious.
She's fucked,
Yeah, I don't even remember if Carano's a good grappler or not. It's been like what 15 plus years. It's probably going to be pretty underwhelming.
Yeah, they both suck. They're both awful.
Yeah, but even after 17 years, Carano's still a total smoke show.
Yeah, you'll be tuning in for that, won't you?
Yeah.
Get yourself a bottle of lotion and some tissues and watch. Yeah. That's Netflix knows what they're doing.
Yeah.
Caught me red-handed.
Which fighter? I think Strickland was the one. He's like just lubed them up or something. Something crazy, bro. All right, bro. Good luck this weekend.
All right. See you guys.
Peace out. All right, boys. Let's keep it going here. I'm not choosing the bot. I'm choosing right here.
What's up, guys?
The bot. Oh, I'm kidding.
I got two parlays for you. One's a cycle and one's a 1-2-3.
Okay.
The cycle is a 21-1. It's Brahimaj by sub. We know Puna's gonna get his neck snatched.
Facts.
Korea by KO. If Ode can knock out Gruole, I think Korea can. Jacoby Smith by decision. I think Harold's got a chin on him. I think he can survive. I think it's gonna be like a grappling fest night. It's gonna go full 15. But that's 22-1 for those three.
What's the Jacoby decision price? Like 230?
I got it at a plus 225.
Yeah. I think it's not bad. I think he wins round one easily. And I think he just has to win one more round. And then you're sweating the cardio. That's the hard part. I think you're sweating him fading more than anything.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
But the 1-2-3, I got Jeff Neal by KO in round one. Matty's got a glass chin.
Facts.
Zachary Reese to win in round two. He just gotta outlast that Pereira round one storm.
Yeah.
And then Reese to win by KO in round three. She got the KO in her last fight in the third round. I just need Miller to have as much heart as Cagliari did and just survive. Survive. That's a plus 197-1.
Wow. That's not bad at all.
Brody cooking?
I think the Carly one's the scariest, like if she finished it earlier.
I feel like Miller's got some heart in her. She's gonna hold on. She's pissed she's this big of an underdog.
Yeah,
she's gonna need it. She's gonna need a lot of heart.
Yeah.
She's gonna need a ref that'll let it continue as well.
Dude, the refs from last card, they were letting a lot of the fights just keep
True,
going.
they
So
were.
we'll see.
They were. They definitely were. So we will definitely see.
Facts. All right, bro. Good luck.
Brody. Good luck, bro.
All right, guys, let's go. Carlos Prates Sig, what you got for us?
What
Show
up?
me them purple sheets, brother.
Huh?
Show me them purple sheets.
I'm downstairs again. I'm in the white sheets.
Go back up.
I see a purple. Is that purple pillowcase?
It's a flower pillow.
No, right behind you, bro.
Huh?
Right behind you. The purple pillow.
Yeah, that's purple too, bro.
Bro, we see it. You're laying on it.
My aunt stays down here when she comes, bro. This is
The purple pillowcase parlay. Let's hear it, bro.
All right, let's. If it's a winner, I'll accept it. All right,
Yeah.
Oh crap! All right.
You're not even ready. That flushed to you.
No, I got it. So I got Carly Judice and fight to start round 2 for the first leg. Del Val by TKO, Danige by TKO or points, and Strickland moneyline, and it's plus 4,259.
I'm starting to like Fluffy a lot more because I thought everyone was on Fluffy. It sounds like everyone's liking the dog side, bro.
Not everyone. I mean, it's kind of been 50-50. You know?
I don't know, bro.
I think the Strickland backers are a little bit more passionate.
Fair.
As you would expect, right?
I shouldn't be wearing this. I got the Mexico jersey on, and I'm choosing Strickland, but
that's crazy.
Yeah,
Strickland said he's more Mexican than Fluffy, bro.
Yeah.
Wait, did you
Screw.
say your aunt stays down there sometimes?
Yeah.
You're just laying in your aunt's bed?
No, it's like a guest bed. I guess
Oh,
you could.
she's just chilling in the guest room.
Yeah. Cause
Nice.
I got clown for the purple sheets.
Well, you got the purple pillowcase now.
Yeah,
Bro, you gotta own it. You can't.
You gotta own it, bro.
No, I do.
You can
But
trademark it, bro.
Hayden's wearing purple glasses, bro. He can't say shit to you.
yeah, no, I'm not that embarrassed by that. My mattress is super small though, so I'm more embarrassed by that. But
Well, you hit the purple sheets parlay. Get yourself another mattress, a bigger one, and but you got to keep the purple sheets.
all right, I'll buy some new purple sheets then. But I got one more.
All right, of course. Go ahead.
This is a cycle. This is Del Val by TKO, Garul by points, and Zachary Reese Pereira to end by sub.
The first guy to ever say Lurus Garul in a parlay that I've heard.
But I saw this regional scene fight of Corey or whatever. There's this guy like this tall who's like who beat him.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying Corey is a lock, but you're like the first one I've seen put any money on Lewis Garul this week. So you might be onto something, purple sheets, man.
He was a huge favorite like the past two fights, and now he's like a big underdog. So I'm like,
true.
Why not?
He's buying low.
Yes, sir.
All right. Good luck this weekend, bro.
Fortune favors the bull.
Peace
Good luck,
out.
brother.
Peace.
All right. We got any more, Hayvjive?
Do you think this is a bot?
Dude, I don't know why. I haven't watched him that closely, but I don't know. I'm sorry if I'm wrong. I got the band ready. We can try him.
No, we got someone. What's good, Will?
Yo, what's up, boys?
What's good, bro?
Not sure if you guys remember me from last time, but we won. We won. Yes, sir.
Give us a recap.
So we had Waldo KO. We had O'Malley decision or KO. And then we had it was on the Instagram. What was it? Waldo KO, O'Malley KO. It's not coming back to me.
It's all good. What were the odds?
It was plus 1,000.
Oh,
But
okay. I remember it.
last week or last card, I actually did hit another plus 900. So that's pretty good. But this week, man, I'm trying to go for the 7th long shot in a row on the past 7 cards. You know, I've been on a hot streak, so let's do it, bro.
Let's do it, bro. Why not?
All right,
Why not
so
us?
what's up?
Why not us? Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, man. So first one, 1,200. All right. John Paul Labosniani. Yadir Davali. Alden Correa. Jeff Neal, KO. And then I know some people aren't going to like this one. Final one. All right. This is going to make it 1,200. Strickland. All right. I think Strickland has the tools to win this fight. So that's the first one. Then second one, we're going 1048. All right. So Judice KO. Yadir Del Valle. Then I'm going Daliha. I'm going Daliha, man. And then I'm going Melky Costa. And then I like this one this week. Strickland fight goes to decision, or actually over 4.5. And then for the final leg, we're doubling down on Korea.
North Korea.
So that's 2. It's 1 5-legger, and then one another 6-legger. You know.
Double down on Korea. I like it. Matty, what do you think, bro?
I was waiting for you to ask. I mean, bro, I don't like anything with Strickland in it.
I mean, yeah, I like Strickland though this week.
Yeah.
Outside of that,
and even if he doesn't win, I think it's going to a decision. You know.
Yeah. I mean, I think you can make the argument for Strickland by decision at a good price, but I just think Fluffy's just so fucking good, man.
Yeah, bro. I honestly don't think he's a middleweight though. Like, Strickland did somewhat okay in the wrestling against Drickus. He was able to get back up in moments.
Yeah,
But Michel Pereira, he was defending some of the takedowns in the first round, like hit him to the body a few times. I think, dude, Fluffy, the thing about him on left-sided attacks from his opponent, he's always getting tagged. Like his striking defense, I think it's going to get exposed a little against Strickland.
I don't know if they're going to be striking, though. That's the problem, bro.
Yeah.
He's just probably going to smother him.
I don't know. I just see Strickland winning it, to be honest. But that's just my opinion.
Fair enough. Time will tell.
Who'd you vote for?
Say it again.
Who'd you vote for?
Who'd I vote for?
Yeah.
In what?
I'm just joking.
In the election?
Yeah.
I didn't vote, actually.
He's trying to put a correlation between your Sean Strickland pick and politics as well.
Are you old enough to vote?
Yes, I am.
All right, good.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be on the show if you're not.
Where is those kids at? Where are the kids at? From Scotland? Was it Scotland?
Yeah.
Dude, those
Where
kids
are they
are the
at, bro?
best.
I'm kind of nervous that something happened to them.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. You
Somebody's
never know
gonna
with the
check in.
Irish mob. McGregor got involved with the mob, and that wasn't good for him.
Yeah. All right. Good luck this weekend, bro.
Good luck, man.
See you, bro.
Should we bring the bot on for entertainment purposes?
I thought we had.
I'm ready to ban. It'll be so quick.
No, don't ban him. Let him talk.
We got sports test.
It just might be a bop. We could try.
No, hold on.
Bro, you guys thought I was a bot?
I'm embarrassed.
Hey, bro, I talked to Hayvjive on last card. What are you talking about here?
Bro, it wasn't you specifically. It was like when we have bots, like they're like at an angle in the green room.
Oh no, that's just I got two monitors in my camera.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's why I thought it was a bot.
Fair enough. I got one cycle. Not gonna take too much time. It's plus 6,000. I got Chitty by knockout. I got JPL by decision, and the last one, I just like the price on it. I went Sergey Spivak by submission.
What's it pay?
Sorry?
What's it pay?
Plus 6,000.
Nice.
What was
What
the
do you guys
first
think
leg?
about it? Chitty by knockout.
I'd probably go round one, juice it up a little bit more.
Could go round one, yeah. I have the under as just like a straight bet, but for the cycle, I
Juice
went
up
there.
a little bit more, you know?
Well, I got him early. Like I got his knockout at plus 230. It's down to like plus 170. So
Oh, there you go.
yeah,
That's better. Little Spivak sub? I don't know, man.
plus 480. I think that's how he gets it done. If he's gonna win,
Yeah.
why not take a shot on it? I don't think.
I think if he gets in full mount, like he can get like an arm triangle, maybe.
Yeah, well, he's got the ground advantage for sure. It's just how's he gonna do on the feet? That's the real question.
Is he gonna hit a mother's milk?
He's gonna hit a what?
He's gonna hit a mother's milk on Ante Delia's third nip.
I forgot he had a third nipple. Not gonna lie to you.
Bro, that's crazy. You got anything else for us?
Just that one. Just want to give it one play.
Good luck this weekend.
All right,
Thank
fellas.
God you're not a bot. Good luck.
All right, sports testimonies here. It's good, cuz.
What's going on, fellas? How y'all feeling?
Feeling amazing,
What up,
bro.
Alrighty. Y'all know we smacked last week. Yeah, I ain't get the post, but hopefully we get up there this week for real. But
What's up with that, huh? We couldn't get our boy a post.
it's all good.
That's crazy, bro. We're gonna give you a post. We'll give you a post. Give us a recap. Give us a recap.
What kind of operation are we running here, Matty?
Crazy,
It's
bro.
last week it was Jacob sub, Jacoby KO, and then the Fareed brother by decision or something like that. But it was like plus 1,400.
I bet you were sweating your ass off when they read that decision.
Bro, it was the second Basharat brother, so I don't remember, but
Yeah, it was a split.
oh, all right. Either way, I don't like them. I just know that they're not gonna get a finish more than likely. But I'm not gonna hold up too much time for I know y'all got other people. But I got a cycle and then a takedown parlay. So it's cycle 7,100. I got Ramiz by sub. You got Michelle by KO, and then I got Jeff Neal by decision. I know that one's a little it's tricky because Medic has never been to decision, but I think Jeff Neal can implement some wrestling and really, make it tricky and kind of stretch it out. But that's 7,100, and then takedown. Yeah, my fault.
No,
Take
that's good, bro. That's the first thing I noticed on that fight when I looked at it. When I looked at the on the sports book, I was like, that decision number is crazy. It was
Yeah.
like stuck out to me because also Jeff Neal's coming off. I mean, I'm on the opposite. I'm a Jeff Neal round 1 KO, but
Okay.
there's an argument to be made that he comes out and does the wrestle a little bit after getting flatlined, or like take it easy, take it a little slower. Sometimes you see that from fighters after they just got, just fucking their lights put out the fight before. So I think it's an interesting angle.
And it makes me worried though, because Medic is like he's running gun. He's never had a decision fight, and more than likely it's gonna be a KO. You know what I mean? But I think Jeff Neal can try to use some IQ or something, beat a vet. But the next play that I got for y'all, it's a little bit trickier. I'm still going to the same fight. I'm going Jeff Neal for 1 takedown, and then I got Sean Strickland for a takedown. That
What's the Jeff Neal takedown pay?
I gotta check again. I think it's only like plus 150, but let me check real quick.
Damn, that's short, bro.
Oh no, I'm sorry, bro. It's plus 300.
I was gonna say, yeah, that feels
Plus
short.
3. And then Strickland's plus 215. I'm only worried about him because he ain't attempted takedown since 2023. So you never know. But I think if he gets like too much pressure put up against him, definitely my fault. He could definitely get one in there.
Fair enough. What was the second? So Jeff Neal takedown, and what was the second takedown?
Sean Strickland.
Ooh, that's crazy.
Yeah. I think it's live though, bro. You
What's
can't.
What's the Strickland leg pay?
Plus 215.
Interesting.
Yeah, for sure, bro. But always appreciate y'all having me on, man.
Yes, sir. We'll get a post out for you.
Alrighty. Hope we catch up.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty.
All right, we got one more guest, boys. 1 or 2. What's up, Savage? Peace, Savage.
Savage.
What up? Hey. I'm gonna bring my dog just like you, Matty.
Oh, let's go.
Her name is
you
Chiquita.
You got an underdog for the card?
Yeah, I think he is. All right, so I have pretty much all the same ones. I just added one more. Over here, FanDuel, Arizona. Let's see. I'll give you the big one. 4-legger. Lesbiani by decision. Phil Rowe likes to lose by decisions. Brahimaj, he likes to win by submission. So put me down by submission. Correa, he's fighting from Texas. He's gonna put on a show. It's gonna be a knockout. And I got Sean Strickland by decision. All 4, that's 17,900. $15 gets you 2,700.
Yeah. Are you buying your dog something if it hits?
Yeah. What do you want? She didn't want. I'll get her some meat. Like you get your dog some meat. Doggy beds.
Wagyu, bro. Wagyu. They love Wagyu.
And well, that's a 4-legger. But if you want to do a 3-legger, we could do a Lesbiani by decision, Corey by knockout, and Sean Strickland by decision. That's 60. That's 6,328. So $10 is 642. So that's not bad either.
Fair enough.
Let's not overthink it. It's it's there. Let's just get this and hopefully get the dub.
Yes, sir. All right. Good luck this weekend, bro.
All right. Peace, guys.
All right. See you later, bro. All right. Do you have a cycle, Hayden? Did you build a cycle?
Andrew's got one, I believe.
Oh, Andrew's coming on?
Andrew, you want to come on?
You're on mute.
What's
You got a
up,
cycle,
guys?
bro?
I don't have a cycle, but I do have a parlay.
That'll work.
And I know you're gonna hate the last leg, but I'm gonna go ahead and start off with Carly Judice. I have her inside the distance. Michelle Pajeda by KO. This fight, I'm surprised that people are taking Spivak because, like, any fight that I've ever had to pick against him, if he's fighting a really good striker, somebody with power, the guy does not like to get hit. Anytime he gets touched, it's like he shuts down, he breaks down. And I feel like Auntie is like the perfect person to come in and just get the KO. So I have Delia to win and under 1.5. And then for the last leg, which I know you're not going to like,
Sean
and I
Strickland.
feel like a traitor because I love Fluffy. Love Fluffy. But I got to take Sean Strickland, man. At plus 230 right now on DraftKings. I can't pass it up. I just think he has the better resume. We saw what he did to Adesanya. The first fight against DDP, competitive. And I just think that if Fluffy struggles to get the takedowns, which I think that Strickland's jab is going to cause problems, I think that jab that he has, that teep kick, is just going to interrupt Fluffy's momentum. You know, he's just going to have a real tough time getting close. And I wouldn't be surprised if Sean actually ends up KOing him. Only because those teep kicks to the body, you know, Fluffy in the past has been soft to the body. I just think that Sean is the more dangerous striker. And at plus, 230, I can't pass it up. Total odds for that parlay is 31-1. Actually, it's like almost 32.
Yeah, I liked it until you got to Strickland, but I do think if you're gonna bet a money line, you got to take Strickland.
Yeah, I mean, I don't feel confident that Fluffy gets a sub.
I
I
don't
don't see
either.
him KOing Strickland.
I don't
And it's
either.
like, do I think he's gonna out volume Strickland? I don't know. And
Right.
control time, Strickland's gonna get back up if he gets taken down.
Exactly.
So
We'll see.
I got to go with with Strickland, even though deep down I want Fluffy to win, obviously, but fortunately I'm going with Strickland.
Traitor, bro.
Yeah, no, I feel like it.
Traitor. Imagine Fluffy just runs through him. You're gonna feel so stupid. You know?
Dude, I wouldn't feel bad at all, honestly. I mean, I'd be mad that I lost money, but
Yeah.
I'd be happy that Fluffy won.
Hey, that's probably the best way to do it. Then hedge your heart with your money. Then one way you'll win.
For sure. What do you think, Matty?
I like it besides Strickland.
That's fair. That's the leg I knew you'd hate. So
Comes down to Strickland or Fluffy by sub. You got to root for me, bro.
yeah, of course. Always. I was rooting for you. I was rooting for you for the last event. I had who did Kong Wang fight?
Yeah, fucking Eduardo Mora.
Yeah, I had Mora by sub and a 2-leg sub parlay with.
Is this a real
Bosch.
fucking prop here? There's no way that's real, bro. They have by kick.
That should be like plus a 10,000, bro.
I'd be like, what happens if he kicks him? It hurts him a little, and he punches him. Then it's on the ground. Then it's ground and pound. Is that by kick?
No.
I
It'd have
mean,
to be
bro,
like a head kick, bro.
it's like a head kick.
Or like a one body shot kick. Like that's just not gonna happen, bro.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. That'd be interesting to see how they grade stuff like that if they have that specific of outcomes on the striking versus the subs.
All right, well, good luck, brother.
Appreciate
All
you,
right,
man.
good luck, bro. All right, boys, that's going to be the show. But before we jump off, so next week we're going to rip cards live on stream. We'll probably give away $180 worth of cards. We'll pick 3 guys to each rip a Homa Fight cards. The website's homafightcards.com. Go check that out. And then last but not least, make sure you guys go DM the Homa Fight Picks Instagram right now. The first 100 people right now that DM Homa Fight Picks on Instagram are going to get Hayvjive and Nolan's Plays completely free this weekend.
And you're gonna get 10% of Matty's cycle parlays.
Not the bicycle, because 10% of the bicycle is 100 bands, bro. 100 bands.
All right, you'll get 5% of Matty's bicycle.
This is the Homa Fight Picks Instagram. Homa Picks is the handle. First 100 people right now on the stream that DM Homa Picks on Instagram get the plays for free this weekend. We'll be back next Friday. What do we have? 8 straight cards? 9 straight cards?
Yeah, 9, I think.
Let's go. I'm so pumped. See you guys at the cash counter, and we'll see you next week.
See ya.